At approximately 1 p.m. Houston time, on Monday, July 27, 1959, in the front of the Vanderbilt Room of New York's Biltmore Hotel, the new and controversial addition to the majors was introduced as the Continental League. It consisted of 5 cities: New York, Houston, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Toronto, and Denver, with at least 3 more cities to be chosen by the league's organizers. The new league's name came from Edwin Johnson, former governor and senator from Colorado. It won out over such names as the Pan American League, the U.S. League, the Third League, and the least original name, the International League. The move was a quick and dramatic one in which the Third League made an obvious play to approach the hard-shell majors from strength at their upcoming August 18th rendezvous by electing to create an entirely separate major league, the first since the American League drew breath in 1901. The men who assembled in New York slammed tight the door to expansion. When Bill Shea, the moderator for the press conference, was asked what New York's position would be if either major league offered to expand prior to the August 18th meeting, he snapped, "It's too late for that. 18 months too late." Shea added that the Third League's backers were confident that it was the only answer and that the club owners of the major leagues had stated flatly themselves at their meeting in Columbus on May 22nd. Shea also stated that the Third League would under no circumstances accept an open classification. For Houston, the formation of the Continental League was a victory for us at the Houston Sports Association, who were represented at the press conference by our chairman Craig Cullinan and our executive secretary George Kirksey. No word had been received from Marty Marion and Milton Fishman, co-owners of Houston's AAA minor league team, the Buffaloes, on their reaction to the new league or their plans for 1960. However, Craig Cullinan promised that the HSA would not allow a baseball vacuum to occur in Houston in 1960. The wealth of the new league's founders was approximately equal to their plans and ambitions. Each of the 5 charter cities had deposited $50,000 in the Continental League's treasury, providing working capital of $250,000. Additionally, each city pledged a minimum investment of $2.5 million. Shea noted that the league's newly adopted constitution called for a membership of at least 8 teams, leaving the door open to a possible 10-team circuit. Representatives of all 5 of the founding cities announced plans for construction or enlargement of stadiums with a minimum seating capacity of 36,000. Details such as player distribution, interlocking schedules with the American and National Leagues, and participation in the World Series would be settled at the August 18th meeting with the 7-man Major League Committee. The press conference lasted nearly 2 hours with over 100 writers and radio/TV reporters present. Our new league's founders strived to answer every question. When Shea was asked when the next meeting would be, Bill answered, grinning, "In half an hour." As he wiped off the sweat from his brow, he added, "At the bar."